Yesterday we were talking about how to surrender. But the most important thing is how to build up pure love in one heart. To surrender is one thing. But how would you surrender if you don't have pure love from your heart? Difficult. So, pure love from one heart, make the divine serve you even. Because that's what God wants. But you awake this divine love, but you can love like He loves. But you can spread the same love everywhere. But you become an instrument of this love. But to become an instrument of this love, you have to let this pure love from your heart away. And once it's awake, you will see that whatever you do will be only for Him. Even when you do something which is wrong in the eyes of other people, but in His eyes, it will be always good. Some people will say, yes, I go and kill somebody, it will be good in His eyes. But it's not like that. Instantly when this pure love awake, there will be no sign of negativity. Knows one thing that people, whenever you do good, they will be always against you. Why? Because inwardly, they would like to do something the same, but they can't. They try their best, but yet they can't. But then what happened? They become against. This is how they express their love. So, to attain this purity of this love from the heart, a good example is Yashoda Rani. Yashoda, the mother of Krishna. Once he had baby Krishna on her lap. So baby Krishna was playing. All of a sudden, she just realized that she had left something on the fire. Some milk was boiling on the fire. So she left baby Krishna with a pot of butter everywhere. So she rushed inside the kitchen, and when she did that, Krishna got frustrated. He wanted to teach her a lesson. So he broke all the pot of butter, makhan. Actually, it's not butter, it's whipped cream. Crème fraîche. So, he broke all the pot. And when Yashoda came, of course she would not be happy. So meanwhile, Krishna ran away and hid himself in a corner. So when Yashoda was looking for Krishna, finally he found Krishna. What Krishna was doing, he was eating the makhan and he was feeding the monkey also. This made her more angry. So she went there and get hold of Krishna and said, today I will teach you a lesson, I will tie you. So she took a long rope, stopped tying Krishna. So the one who is not bound by any creation, the one which is with form and without form, the one which is the creator, protector and destroyer, how can a rope bind him? So she did it, but could not tie it. The rope was as short. So she get more rope and more rope, but still it was short. The one which yogis can't even get through the meditation. You know, here she want to bind him. So, looking at Radha, she was tired. She could not understand what was happening. So Krishna looked, she saw so much, he saw so much love from her, so much dedication from her. And he said, he let himself be bound. Not by the rope, but by her love. Because she was completely dedicated to her, to him actually. But she could bind him, she could tie him up. So this shows that one wants to attain the love of God. But one can't attain the love of God by studying, by austerities, by penance. The only thing that you want really to attain Him is to awake this pure love from your heart. And when this pure love from your heart awakes, you surrender yourself completely. And in this pure love, you'll find everything. And that's where surrender starts. Then when this pure love get awakened, when surrender started, it developed, it grew. I explained yesterday to the group who did Bhakti Kriya. It grew into 6 steps of love. And this 6th step of love, it's where the Lord becomes very close to you, where God becomes very close to you. As you surrender to Him, He surrenders to you also. And that's real spirituality. When we say, yes, we are spiritual, when we just do some yoga or some asana, and then we call ourselves spiritual, it don't help. Because it's good to keep one body fit. It's good to keep one mind fit. But it's the best to keep also your soul fit. What the use if your body is fit, your mind is not fit? What will happen? The whole thing, everything will be unfit. The same thing with the body, the mind, and the soul. All 3 have to be fit. And the key to all of them is pure love from your heart. And this love is there. We go around, look for it, but we forget that it's inside our heart that He is seated. We just need to be awake.